Oh, Augustin Efraim Rivera Fernandez II.
What is going on here in Altamonte Springs?
Today's a live event of Pokemon Go, and it's turning into an actual socializing event. Something that's the reverse of Facebook.
How many people do you think are out here today?
Probably 1,000 plus.
1,000 plus people playing Pokemon.
Pokemon Go.
It's pretty crazy, I have to say. My mom works at a state park in New York.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and I called her and talked to her 2 days ago.
Yeah?
And she literally in the middle of the conversation, she goes, oh wait, hang on, Katrina. And goes, if you're looking for Pokemon, there's some over there by the golf course. So
It's
that's
meant for people in their 30s at this point,
I'm
right?
30 years old,
Right,
so I was
right.
playing Pokemon when I was a kid, so it's almost like this really is for us in a way.
Sure.
Because they did not give any instructions. It was like for the fans.
Yeah.
Very for the fans. So, which some of us were kind of lost a little
Sure,
bit.
sure,
Like,
sure.
wait a minute. But, I mean, one of my Pokestops is a cemetery. So I went into the cemetery like 11 o'clock at night and I'm like
No
creeping
worries.
around. And I thought it was hilarious. But a lot of them are churches, like around my area. Churches. A lot of them are churches. So I kind of makes me wonder, like, how do they choose the Pokestops to be those buildings?
Right,
Like,
right, right.
I don't know. It's kind of interesting.
And how'd you find out about this event?
Facebook.
Got it.
Literally, it had to have been someone probably just made a small group and then showed their friends, showed their friends, showed their friends.
If you read down the comments, it was 20 people. It was supposed to be like,
Yeah.
like they're him and his friends, and then everyone's gonna invite people,
because
and they're like,
a friend of a friend sent it to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And
exactly,
then
yeah.
I tell everybody, forget about it. It just went viral.
But I mean, really, they can have, these events can just happen at any time.
Yeah, exactly.
Any number of days.
It
It's
wasn't
not-
planned, and like you said, even she said, it was supposed to be like 20 dudes just meeting up for fun, and it went so viral.
Do you think we're going to see these events happening every day on a daily? Do you think this is going to keep going for a while?
It should,
Yes.
It's going to be an everyday thing because we found ourselves at a twisty tree yesterday.
Yeah.
Socializing with complete strangers
Right,
that
right.
we would never talk to
Sure.
in a million years because some people have become so antisocial they forgot how to say hello.
I
You
think,
have feelings?
I think it will continue on for quite a while since they made it difficult. You just can't buy candies like through the
Right.
shop, so you can just quickly upgrade. You have to
You
walk,
can't
and
drive.
they really, exactly. You can't hatch your eggs while driving. You have to walk. So
Well, let's, when we were driving yesterday, Erica was catching a lot of Pokemon.
I was a passenger.
She was telling me to slow down, and I
Yeah.
think there's going to be a lot of accidents that are happening because of this thing.
Yeah.
People are going to start taking up religions they didn't plan on taking up.
right.
Alex or Baptist.
Well, what I think is interesting is that there's like places, Pokestops within the modules that are happen to be in businesses or restaurants. Like the Hama Breeze down the street is
Yeah.
one. So now you're gonna have all these people. As soon as they see a module get plugged in, I mean, we were just at a park. We were at Jay Blanchard Park. I plugged in one of my modules, and just people just started swarming over. So whenever someone sees it, it's like they're just gonna go. So I feel that the businesses that have a Pokestop in it, I mean, they're just gonna get so much traffic coming
sure.
in.
We got bagels today because there was a Pokestop in the back of it.
See, and then if I walk into somewhere, oh, I'm thirsty, I'm gonna now buy something from them, buy a drink. So I could definitely see a nice little possible fluctuation of
Sure.
some businesses doing a little bit better.
So are you guys wearing red because you're part of a certain
Valor.
team?
Team Valor.
Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, we're going with the Valor.
Ew.
It's the flame.
Go Team Instinct! Team Instinct! Team Instinct!
Yeah. And
I have love for everyone. This is definitely not a, this is not a political party over here.
So
All the legendary birds are cool. That's all I have.
Yeah.
if someone isn't playing Pokemon, do you feel like you need to inform them of this great thing that's going on?
Actually, I did. My neighbor, because he was wondering what my husband was doing, walking down my street, stopping and doing things. He's
Sure.
I look like the crazy guy. Just like,
He's like, what's going on?
You're just Tindering or something?
someone was like, my house isn't that
He wouldn't even,
important.
my neighbor wouldn't even know what that was.
Yeah.
So I just go, oh, well, it's Pokemon Go, and it's a augmented reality game on your phone. I totally explained to him. So now he's like, oh my god, it makes so much sense. I've seen so many people just staring at their phones, kind of
Right,
like,
right.
and I don't know what's going on. And now
Yeah.
it's like a light went off in the head.
I saw that today with a number of
Yeah.
elderly
And
people
you
walking by.
Yeah, exactly. And you know who's playing it. You know, they don't have to have any noises or nothing. You can tell who's playing
To
it.
look like this.
And there's people who've never played Pokemon before who are totally in this now.
Right.
Like, I just had a text message from my friend going, great, I'm into Pokemon Go now, thanks.
Oh,
Yeah.
another thing is like people on the 4 are like trying to catch that. He was driving and was on the 4
Oh, no.
catching some of these things. Yes.
No. No way. If I drive, he can play.
Yeah.
If he's driving, I'm playing. There's no,
There
no
should
none
be
of this.
some safety. Like, no one should play this and drive at the same
All
time.
right. No,
Yeah.
I hope they have that in their home screen of the app.
Even though we did see cops playing this, they're just like, yeah,
Okay.
this is my stuff
Oh, yeah.
right here.
It was nice chatting with you guys.
When it crashes on you.
Oh no! Everyone just going nuts a second ago.
So yeah, apparently this Gyarados popped out of nowhere. And at the same time, it crashed on me before it appeared and during.
Were you invited by a Facebook friend?
Yeah, Facebook, I saw a notification for it and 3,000 people interested.
Oh, it was up to 3,000?
1,000 people going, 3,000 interested.
No kidding. No kidding.
It froze on me.
And you used the great ball? Blake, do you not want to lose it?
I might, yeah, I think I will lose it.
So Blake, do you think that events like this are going to happen on a daily or every weekend? Or
Yeah,
just
there's one happening next week. I'm pretty sure this is going to be really popular. It's obviously happening a lot. Frequently. You can definitely see